So in today's episode, it's going to be a little bit different than I normally do, but I wanted to give you all an idea of what my plans are for 2023 as far as health and such, and as far as this channel goes, to be honest with you. So, as you all know, I started the Carnivore Diet back in September 3rd to be more precise. And it's been going very, very well. Very, very well. You know, I've had some ups and downs and this and that, as with anything. But I think overall it's really helped me have more clarity, more focus, as well as feel healthier. Still struggle with the allergy stuff, though. I don't guess there's really any hope for that. But, you know, what can you do? But beyond that, you know, in 2023, I'm hoping to be able to probably find a way to tackle that allergy problem with other, perhaps holistic approaches, and see if I can kind of reduce some of that systematic issues with the allergies, because a lot of times the allergies get pretty bad where my head's hurting and I get pretty big headaches, and then, you know, I have this nasal thing that I squirt up my nose and it comes out and rinses out my nose, and of course, you know, I have to blow my nose whenever this happens, and of course, you know, I rub my side of my nose raw, but with that being said, like I say, I think there's probably something out there that can relieve some of these issues. Of course, I do live in Tennessee. So I have noticed that the area that I'm living in Tennessee is really spurring on these allergies. So probably my only hope is to move to Florida, which is where I'm trying to go eventually. That is my ultimate goal, to get to Florida. But as it is right now, my job keeps me here. Although it's a dead-end job, well, it pays the bills, so what can you do? So I am looking to try to either move forward with probably being a full-time YouTuber, or finding another type of job where I can, you know, move to Florida and get some relief from this seasonal allergy stuff, which actually ain't really seasonal. It's pretty much year-round. So that is what I'm looking to do in 2023, is pretty much tackle my allergy issues here with some holistic approaches, and then perhaps if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to try to find some way of supplementing my income where I can get out of the hotel work I'm in and move to Florida. And of course, you probably say, well, Jerry, why don't you just get a, you know, management hotel gig down there in Florida? Well, that'd be great, but I'm tired of the hotel work, to be honest with you. Secondly, it's very hard to get into Florida, especially as a GM, to get into any hotel down there. I've applied, and unless you have experience there in Florida with being on the coast and stuff like that, and, you know, deal with things of that nature, it's very hard. You know, I can get a job anywhere in the United States as a GM, at any hotel, anywhere else, but Florida has always been an issue trying to get a job down there, as far as being a GM, that is, of a hotel. But, you know, when I think about it, I really just tired of hotel work. I want to do something new. I really like doing the YouTube thing. I have another channel out there, Your Digital Makeover, where I help people with computers and how to, you know, understand software and stuff like that. Of course, I've been using that channel for quite some time, and it's gained some subscribers, but not enough to be able to supplement my income where I don't have to do a you know, full-time 9-to-5 job. Okay. But my main focus still, though, this year is getting my health right. Of course, granted, I feel a lot healthier. I'm down to 204 pounds. I'm stuck there, by the way. Still stuck there in a few weeks. Guess I'm at a plateau, I'm assuming. But my inches across my waist has gone down. I think it's when I measured it with the tape measure, my waist was 42, and it was 44. And then before that it was like 48. So it has gone down some. But I think I'm just going to keep focusing on that. Maybe introduce some exercises. What my plan was is like I did a few years ago when I was on keto. Was I wound up I didn't exercise much, but when I got to around 200 pounds, I started exercising because my knees are not the greatest. So it was kind of hard for me to do it when I was 220, 230. So anyways. Maybe that's what I plan on doing this time. I don't know. But I am doing some weights and everything. But I do need to get out and walk. I have a treadmill. I probably should use it. But anyways, that is where I'm heading with that. And as far as the allergies things go, a few years ago I was studying Wim Hof and his breathing method, and I started to get into it, but then something sidetracked me and I got off of it. But I know that with cold therapy, and I have heard some people, and I've followed other YouTubers who have pretty much gotten rid of their allergies with cold exposure using the Wim Hof method of breathing. So I think I'll probably also do that, and I'll probably document that on my channel here. It's not just mainly going to be carnivore lion diet type of content on this channel, but I'll probably introduce some other aspects of health as far as mental and physical go, to try to get a whole roundabout approach or well-being to my life. But yeah, that's where my thought process is for 2023. That's where I'm thinking I'm going. Of course, things can change along the way. You just never know. But that is where I'm at. So, anyways, like always, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button right down below. And if you want to see more of these videos in the future, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. And with that being said, I want to wish y'all a wonderful week. And I'll catch you next episode. Take care.